Killer Instinct.
What's up guys, Max here at Double Helix looking at the latest build of Killer Instinct. I'm once again joined by Michael Willette. And we're going to look at some of the stuff that's been probably the most requested as far as like myself and seeing a lot of character variety. And there's a whole bunch of new character colors and some that look pretty freaking awesome. So Mike, I like Baller Jago here by the way.
Yeah, like some of my favorites, and some people get to see it in the Gamescom because I'm a big Saberwolf guy myself. Is just the White Wolf. What some are dubbing as the Bandicoot Wolf. Actually based off of a fox, but regardless, he looks really, really boss.
I'm going to call him Wolf 13.
And then really, this is a fun one for me because you remember the Never-Ending Story?
The dog?
The dog
that you can never remember the name for?
Because he never had a name.
Did he not? Okay.
But he just served the nothing. Sometimes he reminds me
nothing,
of that.
Yeah, okay. Dude, that movie, don't even get me started on nostalgia because, oh my gosh.
So the nothing grows stronger.
So, yeah. Like if you look at Glacius, so we have like a classic blue, and then we went with a really dark theme.
Yeah.
But then we also went with like a classic kind of...
Yo, Vegas Glacius.
Yeah, the what I like to call him, the Slurpee Glacius. And then the I love gold Glacius.
Oh my God. He's so ostentatious.
Yeah. A little bit of some for everybody.
That or he's yellow snow.
Yeah.
Either way, that's pretty good. So these only got 4 right now, so you guys are still working in colors.
Yeah, we're still working in colors. We want to make sure that we have some nice palettes that people are going to want to play.
It looks like some of the older palettes, like I don't know about palette 1 for Jago, but I've played a lot of Jago over the build so far, but palette 2 looks like it actually got an update. Maybe I might jump into a match really quick. We'll just see how these look like in-game and then jump out and select another one. Because there's another pretty crazy thing that I saw, and Rich mentioned it to me, is that between the stages, we'll go to like the first stage, like Jago stage is a nice flat lighting in a way, but between the stages, so correct me if I'm wrong, like the lighting changes the way the character looks, like drastically.
Yeah, absolutely, because each stage has its own unique lighting.
Right.
So it has its own sets of character-specific lights, so depending on where you are in a stage, location-wise and which stage, it's going to have a different lighting scheme.
I see what you mean. So, and those lighting schemes could kind of affect the way the character looks in a certain way. But we're fine. But yeah, Glacius, like, what's nice about this stage is that it kind of just reflects all the lighting, like the flat lighting that you see in like the character select screen. Let me see Glacius do cool stuff while it looks actually way more like solid gold than even was in the character select. Okay.
So what's really funny is that for Glacius, we actually don't do any color changes to his actual skin. It's the material on the inside because it's actually reflecting.
Oh, then it's
refracting basically whatever the color of the inner skeletal system is.
So it's working naturally. Technically.
Yeah, technically it's working naturally. So just a little, not that it makes any difference to anybody, but that's kind of the way it works. It's
little things.
It's the little things. It's because of the color of the skeletal system inside actually is what changes the color of the outside.
I was about to say he's got like there's rocks. It looks like bone sticking out of him now in a way because of the slight change to color there. Anyway, that looks pretty cool. So we got a couple of characters here. Let's go back to character select and grab a few more before we get a chance. Because this is the stuff that for some reason gets me really excited. Like seeing the little color differences and the different ways that I could like customize the character I really want to play as. Let's go to Wolf really quick because I want to see this one in action.
And my personal favorite for Thunder is the darker palette.
That one
so he just looks
sick.
He looks super mean.
It's like
I'm just a big fan.
It's just his eyes that you see, like piercing gaze. And this stage probably has the most dramatic lighting difference of any stage. We'll have some match videos for you guys to see like how dramatically this lighting actually changes everything. But this stage really has like a callback to me, I feel like. I don't know if it was intentional, but somehow through the process of this stage, wow, that dog looks extra pissed. The things look like more similar to KI1 in a way. Like KI1 had a very distinct lighting, like a very large spotlight on a character with like a white highlight and then very dark backlight behind him. And in this stage, when you get to a certain point, like in the match, it looks kind of like Killer Instinct 1. It might just be me, but if we get a bit later here, I can possibly show what I'm talking about.
But a lot of people are really, really digging on Thunder.
They're really digging on Thunder? Yeah, I can see the crazy potential. Yeah, you're kicking this lighting here, and all of a sudden, like, super bright light, like it almost gets nighttime in a way. That looks pretty freaking good. What's your personal favorite like alt color in the game? Is it this one?
For Saberwolf or just across the board?
Or just across the board in general.
I really do like Thunder version 4. There's something about it, and I'm just like, man, he looks just mean.
Dark and brooding.
It's just dark and brooding, and I don't know, maybe it's the simplicity with it, but it's just such a bold statement on that character that I'm just like, this guy's just gonna
considering like his
house people,
his backstory and stuff like that. So hopefully you guys enjoyed a little bit of a sneak peek at some of the color character choices in Killer Instinct. And most other characters have 4 at the moment, so I think at least with folks playing the game in the Gamescom build, at least you'll get 4 to like wet your palate. But man, down the line, I'm excited about those Killer Instinct 1 throwback skins that was recently announced from Ken Lobb. So stay tuned, guys. We'll have more as soon as it's available. Thank you very much for watching, and here's a bunch of match videos using some of the new colors.
Look out!